Hello, Collected. Wendy Joy. Love, light, and positivity every day. I wanted to remind everybody that sometimes situations, people, places, mindsets, other people's views on different situations, that they're not your problem to try to fix, adjust, or reposition in order to fit or format or be in alliance with, right? Someone in every group really should stand in a positive forward motion and be the inspiration that others look toward. Instead of looking toward dismay and chaos and hanging out in a space that is low and dense and problematic, whether it be for you, for them, for the other, for the situation, for the place, for the mindset, whatever it might be, because, it's endless, the possibilities, right? Just like our possibilities in a positive forward motion are endless, sadly, the scale goes in both ways. So as high as one person can go, another person can drop just that much low. So keep that in mind. And it wasn't for us to absorb the energies of the negative in order to transmute it, because unfortunately, those energies will be regenerated negatively. And no matter how many times you try to offset the situation by adding love and light, balance and harmony, it'll never actually stick or change, because the other side of the equation is not on the same page as you. And when they invite, or the other side of the equation invites negativity and low dense energy, then it's a constant battle and it gets exhausting. So recognize where you are, where the equation is around you, right? Person, place, thing, mindset, pattern, routine, whatever it might be. It could be anything, right? And then decide. Do you want to reside there? Do you want to continually battle, just to breathe? Or do you want to embrace all of what's positive and possible and high vibrational that, you're being led to walk to and away from the dense, low energy, right? If that energy is to transmute and stay transmuted for long term, it has to be transmuted by the person who is harboring, or the equation that's harboring that density, that thickness, that heaviness, that dismay, sorrow, whatever it might be. Because low energy can affect everything if you let it. And I choose not to let low dense energy creep around my feet and cover my ground, because it's poisoning my ground. And I like when I could see the ground clearly. So I know what's under my feet or around my ankles. Do you know what I'm saying? Metaphorically, physically, it really doesn't matter. It's just knowing where you are, knowing if you want to stay there or if you want to migrate to where you're guided to go, right? So when situations come that way, and they will, because I was just introduced to a piece of information that led me to just shake my head and, immediately offer love and light and healing and encouragement and strength to the parties involved in this particular, tidbit of information. And I'm not going to do anything, go out of my way to, try to fix or, repair or pull together. I've been out of this, I've been out of that picture for a very long time. And there's no reason for me to migrate back there because, what I heard didn't really sit well in a humanitarian state of being, right? All I can do is hold loving space. And when the parties, the situations, the other side of the equation, even when you shift your mindset, you have to be willing to do that. And until you're willing, till you're ready, until you're walking the chosen positive path, negativity is always going to loom and be doomed at the ground beneath you. And you don't need to do that. You can lovingly hold space in a place for a healed situation to come visit, rest, and reside. You'll know if the energy is positive or negative. Energy doesn't lie. No matter what disguise the equation might want to provide. It's funny how that works. And if you need help along the way trying to determine, decide, discern whether or not, whatever tidbit of information came your way is going to make you stop and, reevaluate something years past, or if you're just going to hold loving space and continue on your path, I'm always available. Don't hesitate. Reach out. Things could get tricky. I know, because we're coming into some turbulent energy in the atmosphere. I feel it. Even before I was told about this twist of fate, I felt that there was things that were just turbulent. We'll just say turbulent. Because I feel it doesn't mean I'm in it. And what comes near me, I transmute. So it does not affect me. If you need help along the way, I can show you. Reach out. I'm always available to give you positive, straightforward wisdom, guidance, things that worked for me, things that still do. And the ability to stay firm in the choosing of a choice that you choose or you chose to make, right? Positive. Being positive. Going forward. This is the brand new year. And these first few weeks will map out and, determine what type of year, you will have. Because what you're stepping into now is being gifted to you to perfect, to become friends with, to find where you fit in and how you can make it all better and what direction you're supposed to be going. So that the next 3, 6, 9 months just are effortlessly attracted to you in the manner in which you are directing your world right now. I have so much faith in everyone to do the right thing, to carry high energy, and to love. Blessed be my family of friends. You are so important.